Hello, everybody. Today is Thursday, and today we are going to do a review of our sight words, of some words that we've been studying. So this is our review and build day. So you need something to write a list on. I'm going to do it on my whiteboard. You can do it on a piece of paper. And then you're going to take that list and you are going to write it rainbow writing. You're going to build the words outside. You're going to find them in the books that you're reading. Okay. So you're going to find a way for yourself to review the sight words as well as writing this list. Okay, you can also go through your writing, find your own sight words if you've written any of these sight words down. Okay, all right. So the first sight word that we're reviewing is the word from. From. Now, the beginning of this word is a blend, and then it's So in this word is actually an O, from. And it looks so weird when I sound it out and then I write it. I'm like, this doesn't make sense because it doesn't make sense. But the O here breaks the rule and it says instead of ah. So it's not from, it's from. Okay, so go ahead and write this down on your list. From. The next one is wants. And some of these because I'm actually moving on to like first grade work right now. And so some of the sight words are a mixture of the first grade words and our words. So I have a feeling that wants is actually a first grade word, and I'm not sure we've gone over it yet. But you know what? That's okay. We're going to go over it now. So the word is wants. Now, the A says on, one, and then it's a blend at the end. Two letters that almost make one sound. Wants. Okay, wants. The next one is says. This again, I think, is that first grade word. Oops, I wrote an uppercase. So says, it's super tricky. It was in our book this week though. Okay, this is how you write says. Now, the interesting thing for this one is when you take away the S, it's the word say. AY is a spelling pattern, and we see it in our words in our days of the week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then we start again. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, they all look like, so the word day, I'm just going to write it. It's not one of our sight words, but here's the word day and say are rhyming words because they have the same ending, and it's this spelling pattern. Now, the tricky thing is, and why this is a sight word, is because when you add the S, it kind of messes up the sounds, right? Says. I mean, it's just ridiculous, but this is what it is, okay? So the AY here, say eh. So I'm going to actually just do this so you know. Says. Okay? Very, very, very tricky sight word. That is a first grade sight word, but I'm glad that you are getting exposed to it. Okay? These next three ones are definitely kindergarten ones. So C, S, E, S, E, the double E's say their name. This spelling pattern is about a vowel pair. Pair means two. So when two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking, but that's only with some vowel pairs. Okay. So this is the word see. So the E turns into a long E. Okay? Then we have the word he, he, okay? The E here just says E, says its name, the long E, okay? And then the very last one is had, and I'm going to write it down at the bottom here. And this is a word you can totally sound out every single part of it. D. So I want you to go ahead and take this list and I want you to go build your sight words, okay? So you can build them outside with sticks. You can build them with rocks. You can draw them in the dirt. You can draw them in the sand. You can make them with pine cones. You can also just rainbow write them. If you remember how to do that, I've showed you how to do that a few times. It's where you write the word and then you rainbow write it, like you write it with different colors. Okay, do you remember that? If you don't remember that and you want to do it, just reach out to me for some help and I will happily show you how to do it. Okay? All righty, friends. Get going on your sight word build.